Alright, hey guys, PewDiePie here with another Minecraft tutorial. Someone asked me what the chords were for Crazy in Love, so I thought I'd just go through it kind of just quickly to show you guys, or show that guy specifically. So the opening chord is just it's a B minor with like a C sharp in it. I don't know the names for the chords because I'm dumb, but I'll just play it for you. It's this. So it's and then octaves on B on the right hand and the left hand, and then you just kind of roll down it, and then so then that goes straight into the sort of opening, the or whatever. And for that part, you just want to go. It's the same chords as the verse, so it just goes. I'll play it for you. So that's just B minor with just not octaves right now, but just single notes on the bass. So it's just B minor with a B bass. And then throughout the whole verses and the intro sort of thing, you just have this droning. Just kind of doing that throughout the whole thing. So the first chord is B minor. Then it goes to a B minor, except without the D, you have a C sharp, and then on the bass notes you have A. Yeah, so it goes. Chord is that. Then it goes. And then from there, you have your bass note being a G. So G on the bass, and then it's a B minor again, but instead of a D, you have an E. So it's, and it sounds like this. So then the last chord, it just goes back to a regular B minor with a E on the bass. And for the intro, it just stays on the E. But in the verses, you go E, and then you descend D, C sharp, and then back up to B, and that sounds like this. And it just repeats. And that's the whole, that's all the verses are the same. And then for the chorus part, after the first verse, it's just a G major. Got me looking so crazy right now. Wow, that was awful. But E, and then so just G major, so G octaves on the bass, G chord on the right hand, to E minor, so E minor notes on the bass, and just an E minor chord. Then it goes to a B minor with a B on the bass, to an A major with A on the bass. And that just sounds like. And I like to keep the droning sort of through the first chorus. Actually, I don't remember what I did, but it sounds kind of cool. And then yeah, so that's your verse, that's your chorus, and then just the only part that's different then is the bridge, which is kind of weird. It's like so you just kind of play a B minor on your right hand, but the left hand you have E octaves starting off, so it goes like this. I'll just play it for you. then the part without piano, it happens. So that's just, so it starts on B minor with E on the bass, and then it just stays on B minor on this hand throughout almost the whole thing, and the bass notes just go from 2, 3, 4 to G, 1, 2, 3, 4 to B, 2, 3, 4 to A, octaves, 3, 4, and then after that it goes to G major chord, and you hold it, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes to sort of this. I'm not 100% sure about this part. I just kind of play this. So I go from the B or the G to, and I just take the bass notes and I move it down half step to the F sharp, and I move my thumb from G to the F sharp, and it's just the same chord. So F sharp, B, and D on the right hand, and octaves F sharp on the left. And then it goes into the, your love's got the best of me, baby, you're making a fool of me. And then, yeah, and then it just goes back into the chorus with the, whoa, you got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy. And you can just add some, like, descending. That's just the same chord as at the end of the bridge, or at the end of the bridge, yeah. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the whole song, and it ends with the whoa-oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. And that's just the verse chords. So yeah.